You're not tired. You're trapped. Not in your job, not in your life, in comfort. And the scary part? You don't even feel the bars anymore. Because comfort doesn't look like a prison. It looks like a bed, a phone, just one more episode, and a life that never changes. Let me guess. You wake up and you already feel behind. You grab your phone just to check something, and suddenly you're scrolling like your life depends on it. You tell yourself, I'll start after this video, after this snack, after this mood gets better, after tomorrow. Then the day ends, and you feel that quiet pain. Not the loud pain, the quiet one. The one that whispers, you wasted another day, again. And the worst part? You're not even doing something fun. You're just escaping.
Here's the brutal truth. Your comfort zone is not peace. It's a slow death. Because comfort doesn't destroy you in one moment. It destroys you in tiny choices. One scroll, one delay, one excuse, one I'll do it later. And you don't notice it until one day you look in the mirror and realize you didn't fail because you weren't capable. You failed because you kept choosing what was easy over what was necessary. Let me say it clearly. Comfort is a prison that feels like home. Pin this screenshot. Your future is built by what you do when you don't feel like it.
Let's talk about what's actually happening inside your brain. Your brain has one job: keep you safe. And safe feels like staying in bed, avoiding effort, avoiding risk, avoiding discomfort, staying average because average feels predictable. So every time you try to improve your life, your brain panics. Not because you can't do it, but because growth feels dangerous. That's why you procrastinate. That's why you overthink. That's why you feel lazy. It's not laziness. It's your brain protecting you from discomfort. And modern life makes it worse. Because today, comfort is everywhere. Food delivered, entertainment infinite, dopamine on demand, distractions in your pocket. So your brain learns, why struggle when I can escape? And slowly, you become addicted to easy. Not because you're weak, but because you trained yourself to live in a cage with the door wide open.
Now listen, you don't need motivation. You need a rule so simple you can't argue with it. Here it is, the 1 hour rule. Every day before comfort, you earn it. 1 hour of discomfort first. That's it. Not 5 hours, not a perfect routine, not a new personality. Just 1 hour. 1 hour where you prove to yourself, I control my life, not my cravings. Because that 1 hour, it breaks the prison. Here's how to use it.
Step 1. Choose your escape key task. Pick one thing that moves your life forward. Studying, gym, working on your channel, learning a skill, cleaning your life up, building your business, fixing your health. One task, not 10. Your brain loves chaos because chaos creates excuses, so keep it simple. Step 2. Remove comfort triggers. Before the hour starts, put your phone away. Not beside you. Away. Different room. Drawer. Under a pillow. Because if your phone is near you, your comfort prison has a remote control. Step 3. Start ugly. This is the part most people don't understand. You don't need to feel ready. You need to start messy. Start with the smallest action. Open the laptop. Write the title. Do the first push-up. Read one page. Take one note. Because motion creates emotion, not the other way around. Step 4. Stay inside the hour. For 1 hour, you don't debate. You don't ask, do I feel like it? You already decided. This hour is non-negotiable, even if you do it badly, even if it's slow, even if you hate it. Because the goal isn't performance. The goal is identity. You are becoming the type of person who shows up. The type of person who doesn't quit mid-hour. The type of person who keeps promises to themselves. This is how confidence is built. Not by winning, by not leaving.
Step 5. Reward after. Now, this part matters more than you think. After the hour, enjoy comfort. Watch something. Eat. Relax. Scroll if you want. But only after. Because now, comfort feels different. It feels earned. It feels clean. It feels guilt-free. Comfort isn't the enemy. Unearned comfort is. That's what keeps you stuck. You don't destroy comfort. You put it in its place. Step 6. The test. 24-hour challenge. Now here's the test. Not next week. Not when life gets easier. Not when you feel inspired. Today. The 24-hour challenge. The 1-hour escape. For the next 24 hours, before you scroll, before you relax, before you numb yourself, do 1 full hour of discomfort. 1 hour that builds your future. No music, no multitasking, no quitting early. Just you versus comfort. And when you finish, comment done. Not tomorrow, not later. Done. Because that comment is proof. Proof that you didn't just consume motivation, you acted. And action changes identity.
Now, here's the bonus tip. Listen carefully. Your brain doesn't change from motivation. It changes from evidence. Every time you finish a small task, your brain gets a signal. This is who I am now. That's why we don't aim for perfection. We aim for non-zero action. Can't do 1 hour? Do 10 minutes. Too heavy? Do 5. Still hard? Do 2. Because 0 is the enemy. Any action installs a new identity. I'm the type who shows up. 1 action is enough. 1 hour is a declaration. When you finish, comment built. That comment is proof a new identity just started.
Listen to me. You don't need a new life. You need a new standard. Because the person you want to become, they're not waiting for motivation. They're waiting for you to stop negotiating with comfort. You've been living like comfort is the reward, but comfort has been the cage. Today, you escape. 1 hour. That's all it takes to start the shift. 1 hour to prove to yourself, I do what I say I'll do. And if you want to build a life you're actually proud of, subscribe. Because this channel isn't about hype. It's about discipline, identity, becoming unstoppable, 1 decision at a time. Now go earn your freedom. And when you finish, comment done. See you on the other side.